Someone really pissed me off this morning, and it was my own damn fault. So I want to talk today. This is very, I mean, these are never scripted, but this is very just off the cuff. I want to talk while I'm still feeling activated. Um, to share that, yeah, I felt some anger. This person pissed me off, and it's really hard to piss me off on social media because I know people say mean shit, and I have enough healthy boundaries set, and I'm able to consider the source. So this is my own fault because number one, I didn't follow my own advice on two levels. Number one, the minute somebody starts communicating in a way that's inappropriate on social media, I typically just block them with love. I'm not activated in any way. I'm just like, you're not going to see my stuff because what you're saying is inappropriate. Um, so this is somebody that I should have blocked sooner and didn't. I don't know why. I think I was a little bit amused by some of their comments. But again, I allowed myself to engage a little bit. And then they crossed a line that so we're going to talk about this. This is basically a man giving me his thoughts on my body and how I should, show it off, as he says. And then the other, so I I don't like to use the word should, but in this case, I should have blocked this dude much sooner. And the other little bit of my own advice that I didn't fully follow was connect before you consume. So let's start with connect before you consume. I've been saying this for years. And what I mean by it is connect with yourself. Fill yourself up first before you start connecting with the rest of the world, especially through social media, news, even emails and texts. Now, this kind of depends on your livings. Obviously, you can connect to the people you live with. And although I think for everybody, it's great to have some quiet time in the morning first. And maybe people you're close to, there's family members that obviously if they text me first thing in the morning, I'm gonna look at it. But I have followed this rule for years of connecting before I consume and really doing my best to stay off of my phone for as long as possible in the morning, other than maybe a quick weather check to see what I'm wearing for my walk. I could be listening to something positive on YouTube, but I'm not engaging. I'm not looking at social media. I'm not doing any of that. And it's what I have seen in my life is the longer that I spend connecting with myself, filling myself up, the better my day is every single day. And don't get me wrong, I love social media, but I don't want it's how I share my message. And I want to go on it when I am fully filled up and connected with myself. Otherwise, I'm letting social media or the news kind of tell me how my day is going to go. So this morning, so my rule for myself is I no social till I shower because no scrolling till I shower because I get up, I walk Tyson, I go for my own longer walk. I do a little journaling, quick workout, and then I shower. So then after that, I've kind of like, okay, I've done those things, especially the quiet morning walk that really sets the tone for my day where I'm walking in gratitude and I'm feeling so good and so filled up. And then I can go ahead and connect on social media. But honestly, I try to keep it going a little longer than that. So I was out of the shower, combing out my hair, putting on a little makeup. And I don't know, I just wanted to check Messenger real quick. I don't know why. And there was a message from this guy that said, "Oh, I see you took my advice." Oh, I wasn't taking your advice, dude. I'm never going to take your advice. So, but then I realized, okay, first of all, I looked before I should have looked. Also, this guy should have blocked. So now I'm going to share what this guy said and how inappropriate this was. So it's no secret that I have breast implants. Clearly, I'm not hiding anything. I've been open about them from day one. And also, while by no means am I advocating plastic surgery or suggesting anybody gets cosmetic surgery, I'm not against it. And I stand by my decision. I also stand by anybody's decision not to do it. I stand by anybody's decision to get explants, like whatever they choose. What I don't want is what I don't stand by are women telling me I should get them taken out, that they're toxic, whatever, bags of toxins, things like that, because I didn't ask them. And men or women saying that to me is absolutely not appropriate. So in this case, what this man was saying to me is, um, he was leaving me messages like, well, I think he said something that my he found it disappointing that a woman as beautiful as I am would think she needed to have cosmetic surgery. It's just really odd. Um, and I think I responded in a way. I was like, well, I'm pleased with my decision. Because again, I didn't really engage. Um, and then later he said, well, I'm so, kept saying, like, well, I didn't mean to offend you. I was like, you didn't offend me. You don't like know me. But he's like, they appear too big for your body. Okay, again, that's your opinion, dude. Um, so then he started saying things, and again, my own fault. I think I was a little bit amused. I was like, where's this guy going to go with this? But no, shouldn't have gone down that path. And this took place over probably a month or so. I would, um, then he said something, and there were a lot of other comments in between, but I know you're proud of your boobs, but you don't need to always be showing them off. Okay, first of all, dude, you don't know what I'm proud of, what I'm not. Like, you don't know me. Um, but this was also while I was dancing in a bikini every day, counting down to my birthday. So yeah, they were a little more on display than sometimes because I was dancing in a bikini every single day. Um, so, but then he also said something about, oh, I wish I were there to celebrate your birthday with you. Dude, you don't know me. Again, I don't know who this guy is. I didn't reply to that. And he said so, and then so again, should have blocked. So he left another comment that I saw yesterday or the day before, I don't know. And I left him a voice note that was pretty scathing, saying like, listen, dude, you don't have any, again, this is where I should have already blocked because now he's getting me irritated. And I said, listen, you don't have any place in telling me anything that I should do or not do with my own body. This was a voice note. I don't know if you ever listened to that. Yesterday, I recorded some content where I was wearing a like half zip scuba top from Walmart that looks and feels like Lululemon. I was really excited about it. I was creating some content for LTK and it was a little chilly this morning. Loved wearing this. A little chilly yesterday morning, a little bit of fall in the air first thing. And I recorded some content from my kitchen wearing that top. And he left me a message. And this is where my head almost popped off this morning. He said, I'm glad to see you took my advice, Elizabeth, and you covered yourself up. What? What? I took, sure as hell not taking your advice, Jonathan. So I blocked him immediately, but then I thought, you know what? I should go check out this guy's profile because I may want to create some content with this and expose this guy. So then I unblocked, screenshot. First of all, I saw that he's married. Now, he doesn't have a profile picture. It's like his dog, but he's married. Doesn't matter, married, single, like this is completely inappropriate. But I feel like why you certainly shouldn't be discussing another woman's boobs when you're married. But now that I unblocked him so I could screenshot, Facebook won't let me block him for a few more days. So anyway, I feel better just getting this out. And I'm sharing this in real time. Sure, I could have waited and paused. I mean, I paused a little before I record this video, but I can certainly come back to this and revisit this more calmly, my nervous system more regulated. But I'm going to show you in real time, like you can do the work and people are still going to piss you off sometimes. And when you find yourself getting pissed off, look at like why. And in this case, it's my own damn fault. It's my own damn fault. I should have blocked this guy sooner. So, lesson learned, healthy boundaries. connecting before you consume is a boundary that you set with yourself. It's a healthy boundary. I didn't fully listen to that this morning. I didn't fully honor that. And then again, I should have blocked this guy with love long before he started pissing me off because I just let a stranger on the internet affect my vibration. That's not cool. So thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. And I hope you have the most fabulous day. Remember, so many resources here on my YouTube page. And if you like my content, please subscribe, share. Let's spread the word. Let's spread the word. You can love your body and your life at any age. This is 59, no filters.